Today, let's go through my checklist for mobile trading. 1 indicator, 2 rules, and 3 seconds to enter. If after this video you can't make 100 per day, I will close my channel. Okay, I won't close my channel, but the strategy is still like a bomb. You should repeat it. So, as I said, we only need 1 indicator to trade, so go to the indicator panel and add the Bollinger Bands. You may have already seen the strategy for this indicator on my channel, but today everything is a little different. We will set a period of 28, we will definitely set 2 here and save this indicator. Only with these settings it will work and you will be able to trade. The only difference between this strategy and trading on computers is that today we included time frame from one switch of 30 seconds and we will have a transaction time of 1 minute. That is 2 times more. So my friends, let me go into the first trade on the upside and explain to you the essence of today's strategy. As you can see, the Bollinger Bands indicator is the green area of the normal trading range. As soon as the market goes beyond this area, either it starts moving along to lower or along the upper boundary. We have a very strong trend in the stock market, and pay special attention to the fact that the upper green line and the lower yellow line of the Bollinger indicator have diverged. So look at the distance, let's say here between the upper and lower line, and see the distance now. Now the distance is much greater, which means that there is a volatility and a trend in the stock market. And as you can see, our first trade to raise the price overcame the level, and the indicator gives us a signal for 10 seconds, and the trade was closed in plus. No difficulties. I really want to continue trading here, especially after the formation of such a candlestick pattern as a hammer. That is, you can see for yourself that we have a small body and a shadow that is directed downwards. This tells us about the continuation of the upward movement, especially in the upper and lower lines are still expanding. This all tells us about the continuation of this upward movement. So on 1 minute, the second trade is already open for an increase, and we are waiting for its result. Excellent, the market continues to grow and the second trade is closing in plus. I will allow myself to increase the trade amount to 250 and continue trading until the price reaches some kind of obstacle in the form of a level. Here our level is at this mark. Here we have formed a double peak from which the stock market has changed its direction. As we can see, we still have a lot of room to move up to the top level, and there is still room to grow, so I will continue trading here. So far everything is going perfectly according to plan. In 2 seconds we have already closed the third transaction and we are significantly increasing our balance. If you are still not sure whether you have understood this strategy correctly or not, don't worry, because for you there is always a universal solution. So I will leave a link to the robot for you using the link from the description. You just need to go to it and click the Start Signals command. For the next 2 hours you will be able to receive absolutely free signals. Unfortunately it is weekend days and all the currency market are closed, so I won't be able to get any signals, but look at what statistics we usually have. There are also negative trades, but mostly the win rate is just great. So if you want to use this tool for free, just follow the link from the description and use signals for a proven AI analyst. My friends, I'm opening the next downward trade here. Some may think that this is crazy, but I don't think so. Look, we have a level that we have successfully crossed. After the breakdown we should move to the next level, but the next level is just right here. Look at the distance the chart still needs to cover in order to reach this level. It is very big. Unfortunately, it is inconvenient to show it on the phone, but I think you can see that the upper and lower boundaries of the Bollinger indicator are diverging. The distance increased, volatility increases, and accordingly, our chances that this trade on the trend will close in the plus increase too. Great! Move on. I'm ready to open another trade here for 500, also in the downward direction. I hope I will not regret my decision, but in general we are moving within the strategy. A little bit had to be nervous, but nevertheless our trade continues a steady downward movement and we are taking another profit. So let's enter here in the trade on the upside. The trend is already quite stable. Of course, there is a possibility of correction, but I look at the fact that the range is still increasing. The lower line is falling, the upper line is rising, so there is every chance to close this trade. I switch to the 5-minute time frame to look at the levels, and I notice that the last horizontal level has been crossed. It was at these values, so everything is good and we can continue trading. And so 1 second. Wow, my friends, awesome! I really like today's trading because it is going with 100% win rate. We have almost 2000 on the balance, so let's try to increase our capital a little bit more. And I'm going to finish here. I'm going to open another position, so let's also check on the 5-minute time frame if there are levels here. Well, in general, I don't see any super important levels. Of course, there is this micro level, but last time we didn't notice it all. It was broken through very easily, so now I do not focus on it, especially if we have already overcome it. The borders of the Bollinger are diverging, so we trade on the trend. Well guys, in 5 seconds my trading will be over. I have already more than satisfied with the profit because we almost 10 times increased our balance, and I did not trade for the full amount of my deposit. This strategy is very universal, reliable and suitable for everyone who has a cell phone, and at least 10 for start to change their life. Don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel. There you can get free signals and copy my trades automatically. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.